Alright guys, welcome back. So when we last left off, the Korin, the Wizard of the Crimson Rose, because his title is way too long, kidnapped the fairy and the queen, and then killed the queen, and left us to our own devices after we rescued the fairy, so that we now have to fight the 8 mana beasts, or the 8 god beasts, however you want to call it. So let's go ahead and head on over to the first one. Alright, so as I mentioned in the previous video, you can fight them in any order. The red dots indicate where each of the god beasts lie. We're actually going to go over to Rolante first and fight the god beast of the wind, because it's widely accepted as being the easiest one of them. Really? Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, so, now that we have, now that the 8 god beasts have been released, we need to go to where the mana stones were first located, so that we can, fight the god beasts themselves. So, you remember, the wind stone is in the cleft of the wind. Yay, treasure. By the way, this is the last level 8 enemy we're going to see in this area for a while. Because now we're in the corridor of wind. The dungeon is pretty much exactly the same as it was the first time you came here, but now all the enemies are significantly higher level. So make sure to take some time to grind up a level or 2, because you're going to need it. Alright, so it's the basic corridor wind puzzle. Just make your way up and around. You can go into the dead end areas to fight the enemies for extra experience if you really want to. As long as you're between like level 25 and 30, you should be pretty okay with fighting the boss. Let's see, how far away are we from that anyway? Probably shouldn't go into that side room. Oh, I can't. Haha, one way. I really should have restocked on healing items. Whoops. Oh wait, I have a Duran. Not as good as chocolate, but it'll work. Oh, missed the chest. Oh well. The shortcut out. There we go. Of course. So, fortunately, the dungeon layout has not changed in the least. The golden mana statue will still be there waiting for you at the end of it. And you will need it. Save. We want to save. Alright, so let's go ahead and meet the first God Beast, the God Beast of Wind. So as you can see, the Crystal of Wind is gone, or the Mana Stone of Wind is gone. And we get to fight the God Beast of Wind on the back of Flammy. Meet Dengar, who mostly just flies around and is weak to Earth. So make sure to just spam your Earth magic. Overall, Vanguard is considered pretty much the easiest of the 7 or the 8 God Beasts. Yes, you will actually be fighting the God Beast of Darkness, but not until you kill the first 7. Yay, it's using glitches. And don't stab your sword into Flammy's head, that's not very nice, Duran. It's actually a good idea to stat down the bosses before you actually start whacking them, just because you deal more damage that way. Protect down it as well. That Anyway, physical attacks also now deal more damage. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as Thunder Blast. Or Thunder Ball. That was gonna hurt. There we go. Alright, so we haven't beaten Vanguard. No, now we're on phase 2 of the fight. Vanguard still has the same holding pattern where he just rotates around Flammy and the party. But now you have less opportunities to attack him. But pretty much just keep hammering him with magic and physical attacks, and eventually he will go down. And for some reason, Duran is just kind of sitting there. I don't know why. There we go. Alright. Now it looks like he's back in business. Sometimes the AI just randomly decides it wants to stop attacking. I don't know why. Out of magic. Attack with another mine down. Hopefully that will reduce it further. still does about the same amount of damage, unfortunately. So it does not appear that mine down stacks, or multiple casting stack, I should say. Alright, phase 3. And back to the vertical pattern. Now the other thing to keep in mind is that when Vanguard switches phases, it resets his stats and resets your attack meter. Because as you saw, Angela was ready to use a level 1 tech right before you switched phases, and now it reset. Why won't you cast? There we go. Considering how low level I am, that's the main reason why this is taking so long to complete. Or this fight is taking so long. If I gained another like 1 or 2 levels, this fight would be over a lot sooner. Oh, and Duran is out of MP. Good! There we go. Alright. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Alright. I'm not going to spend time with Duran casting. We're just going to throw honey drinks and do full heals. Bust those out in emergency. Pretty sure we've just about gotten to phase 4. Yep, here we go. Phase 4. And it's back to the side scroller. See, now he's going to start being tricksy. There we go. Again, just keep nailing him with everything you got. Well, it's a good thing I just hit him with that mine down. Hammering him a little bit longer. Oh, here we go again. Mass thunderstorm. Ow. Alright, we almost got it. Go, go, spell change. is almost out of MP again. But we got him. So basically what it means is that you can face the god beasts in any order. As you face them though, the other god beasts essentially level up. They do more damage, the minions are more powerful, and so on and so forth. So the longer it takes, or basically whichever one you face last is going to be easily the hardest of the set. So, let's go ahead and go there. Alright, so the reason why we went to the Wind one first is because the Wind one's generally the easiest one to access. And pretty much gets really nasty at higher level because it's fast and hits frequently. Let's actually just stop right here. Land here, planning? There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead into Buy Zelda real quick though and pick up a few items. Because we want some stuff from the Thieves Market. Oh, and we have quite a lot of stuff. Now, this item is technically cheating. Because what it does, in addition to the Saber Gauge canceling, it casts Anti-Magic, which we saw the Darkshire Knight cast on Corrin earlier. Which essentially, the game treats Anti-Magic really weirdly. In that it not only, basically, not only does it cancel whatever magic is going on with the character it's being used on, but it also removes any immunities or elemental affinities that character has. So, if you're up against an enemy that absorbs darkness, for example, and you use a Spectre's Eye on it, suddenly that enemy no longer absorbs darkness. So, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of cheating, kind of not. But some enemies make you really want to use it. So we're just going to grab a couple just to be safe. We're not going to use it just yet, but there'll be a certain enemy that we definitely want to use it later on. And then the Poto Oils basically cast Heal Light to the entire party. So we're going to grab a couple of those. Now, it casts Heal Light as though the character holding it was casting the spell. So you want to, basically, you want to make sure that a character with high piety is using that item. Let's see. And then as for this guy, basically we have the Molebear's Claw, which casts Earth Saber, or Diamond Saber, and we got Thunder Saber, Ice Saber, and Fire Saber. Don't really need them right now, but could probably use them later on. Essentially, the black market is designed to break the game. Just flat out break the game. I don't think they realized how powerful the stuff in there is when they were actually coding it in there. Or maybe they did and they just wanted to give people a way to break the game early, essentially. Let's see if they have any new armor equipment. Okay. Well. Yeah, we need that. So let's head back to Altina and get the upgraded equipment over there. Because we never did get the new weapons. Generally, the more expensive equipment is the better equipment. Make sure we've got all our armor upgraded as well. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, no. We need to get that to her. Okay. Everybody else has their upgraded stuff, so let's go ahead and get equipped. There we go. Now that we have significantly better defense and armor, or an attack power, we can actually fight. Oh, that's an interesting little passage. Alright. Either way, let's go ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break for a few more minutes, and when I come back, we will head off to the next God Beast. So see you guys in a little bit.